Hey, TV people, you got your Hall of Mad Mud Duck right back at you. It's Monday. I guess it's the 16th. What's the goddamn phone say? It doesn't. Okay. I just got a phone call about 15 minutes ago. Well, I got a text about 15 minutes ago. Evidently, my mom died last Tuesday. It'd be the 10th. She died in her sleep. And I'm finally getting the news of it 6 days later. First of all, I ain't too fucking happy about getting the news 6 days later. Second of all, I ain't too happy about getting the news. There's some paperwork I gotta sign, because I know when my dad died, there was a lot of paperwork I had to sign. So with my mom dying, there should be a lot of fucking paperwork, because I'm the oldest kid. Evidently, my brother got a hold of my sister. My sister didn't want to talk to him, so he left a message, and she took her sweet ass time to get around to the message. And then she called my other brother. In the meantime, my one brother was calling my other brother's wife, and I don't know. Supposedly, my mom and this piece of shit she got hooked up with, it cost me my fucking house and everything. Supposedly live over in Eastern Washington. Funeral arrangements are being made like, that direction up the road about not too goddamn far from where I'm at. Up on 348th Street. So if that's 348th Street and Federal Way, that means these people have been right under my goddamn nose and lying to me about it. So I've been expecting it to happen for a few years, ever since she didn't know who the fuck I was when I seen her in the hospital one time. Oh, she knew who the fuck Jeanette was. Carried on a conversation with Jeanette, didn't know who the fuck I was. I'm her oldest goddamn kid, I tell you. I make a fucking impression on every fucking person I meet. If I don't make an impression on you, I'm doing it fucking wrong. So now I gotta sit down and figure this shit out. I guess dropping myself off of social media has some drawbacks. But I ain't social. When I got off of Facebook, I was thinking about starting a site called Get Out of My Fucking Facebook for unsociable people. So now with both mom and dad dead, does that make me an orphan? Huh. There's a question to ponder. Dad was probably sitting there going, well, it's about time you showed up, Lula. Yeah. Don't know how I'm supposed to take this. Don't know if I'm supposed to be sad, crying, sniveling when I talk to my brother, because I said enough of this text shit. Call me or I'm calling you. Because news like this, you don't text back and forth. You talk to the person on the phone. That's what the fucking phone's for. I don't know what to think about this yet. It'll probably hit me here. But, hell, I didn't cry too much when Dad died because that's not what you do. You don't cry about this shit. That shows weakness. And actually, I cried more when the damn clown died than I did when my dad died, but that's just me. Because I'm a lifetime Patches pal, so I get to cry when the clown dies. Yeah, it'll hit me here eventually. I remember when my dad died, they kept extra watch on me because the guards thought I might do something stupid just because my dad died. Sitting in the counselor's office and they're busy asking me a whole bunch of bullshit questions about my family. He asked me about my dad, if he was still alive, and I said, yeah, that son of a bitch too goddamn ordinary and mean to die. And then on cue, chaplain comes through the fucking door to inform me that my dad had just died the night before. What had happened is the family had gone up to see Dad in the hospital. It's about 7:30 in the evening, and they're up talking to him and seeing him and visiting him, and Mom was telling him, it's okay, Neil. You can go. You don't have to wait for him to come home any longer. You can go anytime now. You don't have to wait for him to come home. And they went down to have a bite of lunch down in the cafeteria and smokers to go out and have a cigarette. And my mom said, what time is it? And they looked at her and said, why? She goes, because we just lost your father. And they said, well, it's 10 minutes to 8. And the official report has him passing away at 7:50. He was waiting for me to come home. That's what he was hanging on to. I was coming home. True story. And I had a whole shit load of paperwork faxed into me there in the institution so I could sign it. And I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch more paperwork that I'm supposed to fill out for something. Don't know how to take this. Guess I should boil up some water and get myself washed up, put on some clean clothes, and throw the dog in the truck and put some gas in the truck and this funeral parlor place and find out what they're doing to my mother. I don't know. Nobody's tried to contact me yet except for Steve about what's going on with this, and a little bit I don't know if I want to go to the goddamn services because I don't like any of the fucking people that are going to be there. It's going to be all family, and I haven't talked to most of these family members. Let's see, I haven't talked to Bob in 10 years. I haven't talked to Pam in 4 years. Haven't talked to Jason and his wife and his rotten kids in 4 years. Yeah, there's no point in going into that, even though I'm the oldest kid. I'll just tell them I didn't get the message. Nobody contacted me. I'm not the family outcast. I just decided to withdraw myself from them people. Erase my existence. Okay, Pamela, you wanted to be the oldest all these years. You're the oldest. I quit. I'm no longer part of the family. You can be the oldest. I think I'm gonna have to roll up some cigarettes. Gonna have to do some cruising, do something about this. I need to go out and do some, gotta go out and find this funeral parlor place and find out what the fuck they're doing to my mother. Well, it was nice I got informed of it 6 days after it happened. I guess 6 days after the service, I'll ask somebody how it went. That's the one thing that really sucks about getting older. You start losing the people you love and care for as you get older. Okay, well, that was interesting. It's not every day you get a text to let you know that your mother died. Yeah, I guess I'm an orphan now since I ain't got parents no more. And I disowned the rest of the family except for my brother Steve, so... Yeah, I'm an orphan. Hate it when that happens.